If you're looking for a video editing program, you've probably already come across 1,000 videos telling you which one is the best. But I need to tell you something, they've been lying to you. In this video, I'm going to show you the program that actually makes sense for you. Yes, this ranking is built with you specifically in mind. One more thing, one of these editors wanted to sponsor the video, but as always, I'm going to analyze it with the same criteria as all the others. I'll let you know when it comes up. Let's go. We start with CapCut, and we'll start with something negative. In 2025, they applied a price increase. The Pro plan went from $75 a year to almost $180, more than double. On top of that, many features that used to be free are now behind a paywall. That said, it's still probably the most widely used editor in the world, and for good reason. It's designed specifically for creating fast content for social media. The learning curve is very accessible. You won't need to spend much time learning it. Since it's not aimed at a professional audience, the interface is very intuitive. For short-form content, it's the ultimate suite for content creators. That said, for long videos, professional effects, multicam editing, or serious color correction, it falls short. Even with the feature cuts, the free version
is still a very solid option.
You can edit a full reel or TikTok without paying anything using a selection of free effects and templates. And if you're interested in AI, CapCut has Seedance and Seedream integrated, two of the most powerful video and image generation models available right now. So all signs point to CapCut being a leading AI-powered editing platform in the future. Who is it for? If you focus exclusively on social media, TikToks, Reels, this is without a doubt your program. But keep in mind, they've been moving a lot of tools behind the paywall, like automatic subtitles and a huge number of transitions and effects. And no, there's no lifetime license. If you want to use it, you'll always have to pay. Filmora. Filmora by Wondershare advertises a perpetual plan for around $70. Sounds good, right? But if you want the full effects library, you'll need to subscribe to a separate monthly resources plan to use all the effects. Important to know. As an editor itself, Filmora works really well. The interface is clean, the automatic effects look professional, it has over 20 AI tools and features like multicam, keyframing, motion tracking, and split screen. It's a solid middle ground between CapCut and professional editors. The free version exists, but it slaps a huge watermark on everything, so it's more of a demo than a real option. And for professional color grading or complex projects, it falls short. Who is it for? YouTubers and creators who want good-looking videos without overcomplicating things. Movavi Video Editor. Now, this video is sponsored by Movavi, so I'm going to be completely transparent about what I found when I tested it. Movavi Video Editor is probably one of the easiest editors to use out there, and I don't say that as a good or bad thing. It's simply the philosophy. Let anyone edit a decent video in a short amount of time. The good. The interface is ultra clean. But what surprised me is that for a simple editor, it has some genuinely good built-in AI features. Automatic AI subtitles work in almost any language. You can even translate them. The AI denoiser automatically cleans up background noise from your audio. Motion tracking lets you attach text, stickers, or anything else to a moving object in the video. And background removal with AI works without a green screen. All of this without touching a single manual adjustment. Doing any of this in other programs can be significantly more complex and requires prior knowledge. Now, the not so good. It's not an editor for professional work. If you're coming from DaVinci or Premiere, it's going to feel very limited. There's no multicam, color grading is basic, and there's no visual effects environment like Fusion or After Effects where you can build animations or compositions from scratch. Who is it really for? I think the good and the bad already make that clear. It's the best program for beginners and people who want to do simple edits, competing in the same space as CapCut, but less focused on social media. The link to download Movavi for free is in the description. Try out the tools and put together your first video. I really recommend checking it out. Monthly plans start at $15. If you want all the effects, you do need a separate subscription, just like with Filmora. And you can check the free trial box to unlock all the effects for 7 days at no cost. DaVinci Resolve. Now we're entering the big leagues. This is the editor I use. I work with DaVinci Resolve Studio, the paid version, and it's without a doubt my favorite. So everything I tell you about DaVinci comes from actually using it every single day. The good. The free version is by far the most powerful free video editor in existence. It's not a cut-down program, it's a complete professional tool. You get a video editor, the best color corrector on the market, a node-based visual compositor with Fusion, and a full audio studio with Fairlight. All integrated, all free. It's like having Premiere, After Effects, and an audio program all in one place. The studio version costs $295, a one-time lifetime payment, and adds AI tools, 8K support, GPU acceleration, and multi-user collaboration. On my channel, I have nearly 100 videos about DaVinci Resolve. You can explore all its features there. The not so good. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. The learning curve is real. DaVinci is not a program you open and start editing in half an hour. You need time to learn it, especially if you want to dig into Fusion, which is a world of its own. And you'll also need a capable computer. Features like depth map, optical flow, and full-quality denoiser demand serious hardware resources. Who is it for? Anyone who takes video editing seriously and is willing to invest the time to learn it. If you're a YouTuber, filmmaker, colorist, or simply want the best editor without paying anything and you don't mind spending a few weeks learning it, DaVinci Resolve is the best option out there right now. Adobe Premiere. It's still the standard in many agencies and production companies. But honestly, in 2026, it's no longer the obvious choice it once was. The good. The integration with the Adobe ecosystem is still unmatched. After Effects with Dynamic Link, Photoshop, Audition, everything communicates seamlessly. The AI features with Adobe Firefly keep getting more useful. Automatic transcription, text-based editing, auto-reframe, and cloud collaboration works very well for teams. If you work in an environment where everyone uses Adobe, it makes sense. And if we're talking about Premiere alongside After Effects, you have literally every feature you could ever ask for from video editing software. In my opinion, After Effects is superior to Fusion. It's more intuitive, it has a massive community, far more plugins and resources, and for motion graphics and compositing, it remains the industry standard. The not so good. First, the learning curve. It's a dense professional program. It's true that it doesn't quite reach the technical complexity of DaVinci Resolve when you go deep into Fusion, but the general difficulty to master it is fairly similar. The price. It's around $23 to $35 per month just for Premiere. And if you want After Effects and the full suite, you're looking at $55 to $105 per month. Who is it for? Professionals working in teams where Premiere is already the standard, or who need the full Adobe ecosystem in their workflow. Final Cut Pro. I want to give a special shout out to Mac users, because you have a native alternative that absolutely dismantles Adobe's subscription model. Final Cut Pro is a much more affordable editing program. I'd at least recommend taking a look at it, if only for the performance. You'll be able to work far more smoothly and without errors. The not so good. The plugin ecosystem is smaller than Premiere's, and it doesn't have a visual effects environment at the level of Fusion or After Effects. Who is it for? Any content creator or filmmaker working on Mac who wants professional power without logging into a subscription. So, which program is for you? Short-form social media content, CapCut free. If you're already monetizing, CapCut Pro. Easy editing with no complications, Movavi. Drag, drop, and in half an hour you have a decent video. Learning to edit seriously over time, DaVinci Resolve free. It's the best editor you can have without spending a cent. Going professional with video editing, DaVinci Resolve Studio. One-time investment, no more payments, DaVinci Resolve Studio at $295 or Final Cut Pro at $300 if you're on Mac. Lifetime, one-time payment. Editing on mobile, CapCut free. On iPad, DaVinci Resolve or Final Cut Pro. Already deep in the Adobe ecosystem? Stick with Premiere Pro. Even if it's significantly more expensive, it might not be worth leaving everything behind. Thanks to Movavi for supporting the channel and sponsoring this video. Remember, if you want to try Movavi to start with something easy, the link is in the description to download the trial version. See you next time.